to really establish a foundation for being able to make it beneficial to you. So what use is it for you to believe that you understand a word if you don't get any benefit out of it? So this word reminds me a lot of the word kingdom. So when I start to have conversations about purpose, I mentioned the word purpose or kingdom. Another one is, I'm in the financial industry, so I use life insurance in a number of ways to be able to help people out. So if I mention any of those three words, then people already have a picture painted in their mind about what they believe that is, how it works. So when you try to introduce any new concepts, anything that goes against that, then they regurgitate it. People just by nature actually push those things away. So what we'll do is just start by asking a few questions. Again, I'm not asking you to take my opinion about it. What I'm asking you to do is consider what I'm saying and then make time to prove it, to see what that means for yourself. So again, the conversation is purpose. So here behind me, you can see I have a few things written down. So the first is, what is purpose? So just again, if you have never really looked at that to see what that actually means, then that's an important time, for you to really establish purpose. Number two is, why is it important? Why is purpose important? So there's a number of words, topics, philosophies, all types of things that people could learn, but it doesn't mean that we need to learn them all. There's some things that just really don't benefit us in our daily life, helping us make sure that we can be more productive and do the things that we need to do. But something like purpose, this one is vitally important. So number three, I asked, why is it important? So the question is for you, have you decided that for yourself? Because you won't make the time, or that's probably the reason why you haven't made time for yourself. It's actually to look at what that means for yourself, because you don't know why that's important. It seems like it's something that you can take or leave. So the three things I like to introduce are, the first is that purpose begins in the mind of the creator. So if we're talking about a car, we're talking about some type of product, then we're talking about the creator being possibly the manufacturer. So the only way that you really know the purpose of a thing is to get into the mind of the creator, or to take what the creator has said as far as their desire and intent for the thing, right? So number two, I said here, is purpose is equal to what? Solutions. So the reason why the creator or manufacturer determined to make the thing is because he wanted to solve a problem. So purpose is made to actually solve a problem. Okay, so that's an important thing. So number three I have there is, anything used outside of its purpose, one, or A, is that it hurts or destroys itself. Okay, so you have a thing that forfeits its durability if it is used outside of its purpose. Very important. Okay, B, the second one that you see there, is that it hurts or destroys other things or other people. So whenever you have a thing being used outside of its purpose, then it automatically is less durable, and it automatically starts to destroy and hurt things and people that are around them. And then here I have a few examples. The first one is a hammer. So when the creator or the maker of the hammer decided originally to formulate this tool, then again it was to solve a problem, right? He knew for a fact exactly what the intent would be, and for most hammers it was to what? Be used for nails, for driving nails. So the question is, could a person take a hammer and use it for something else? And the answer is obviously yes. You can take a hammer and use it for anything that you choose to use it for. But the question is, could you blame the creator if it's used for anything other than driving nails? Okay, if a person decided to use the hammer outside of its purpose, can you blame the creator? The second thing is an automobile, or a car. The manufacturer, the maker decided in his mind, again, the creator decided in his or her mind exactly what the purpose is they wanted to fulfill. What problem did they want to solve? And originally it was, again, transportation, it being faster, more efficient, more comfortable, right? So it has to be able to fulfill at least that purpose. But the question is, can an automobile be used outside of that purpose? Absolutely. So the question is, if that automobile is used to hurt someone else or something else, then can we blame the creator? The answer is no. The manufacturer should not be blamed as long as it's not a product malfunction, right? So if it's a product malfunction, then obviously yes. But if it's not a product malfunction, then it's a case where the person themselves should be the one that's held liable for that. So the third example I have is people, okay? And you can see right beside there I have you. So the main thing that we think about is that when we look at ourselves, that first of all, if we don't understand that we were created with purpose and intent, then we believe that we're haphazard, right? We believe that we came together by a whole mystery of things, so we don't have any purpose. Again, anything that's disconnected, void, or ignorant of its purpose, then it will hurt itself, it will forfeit its durability, and it will hurt other people. So understand that you were actually made with a purpose, okay? So that means that you were designed to be able to solve problems. So when we look at this topic called purpose, then most people have never heard the fact that purpose is not yours. You don't own purpose. So the reason why that's important, what if a hammer said that I have my own purpose, okay, or an automobile said I have my own purpose? Then that item could decide that it can be used for whatever it chooses to be able to be used for, okay? So a hammer can decide I don't like to drive nails anymore and decide to do something else, right? And void or forfeit its durability, okay? An automobile the same way. So humans are no different. It's a case where if we don't come into a connection with our purpose and function in that, then we void what? Our durability and our effectiveness. So what I suggest is consider the idea is that you don't have a purpose, okay? Consider is that you actually are functioning in and trying to get connected to the purpose that was designed for you, okay? God's purpose for you. So when we actually do that, come to grips with that, and then what we find is that we have a search that makes it very streamlined and direct, where we are able to focus on finding out what I was made for, finding out what solutions I was designed and put here to be able to put it here on the earth in order to actually to solve, and I'm supposed to be a solution to something, right? So I'm able to connect with that. And how does that benefit you and other people? For one, is that you're able to have peace and joy and fulfillment, because now you're doing exactly what you were made to do, okay? How does everybody else benefit from that? Everybody else benefits because you were designed to solve problems for other people, okay? You are literally a walking solution for other people. So by living life in disconnection to purpose, then you are holding on to solutions to problems that the world is having, okay? And that's another thing that goes into, people that are forbidden, are unable to be able to connect with things like education, not having equal access. Why? We're not just hurting those people, we're hurting the community, okay? We're hurting humanity because we don't know what solutions those people have packed on the inside of them that can benefit other people. So done with that. With all of that being said, then if you like more information about what we're talking about, if you like to help getting into purpose and staying in purpose full time, that's what I specialize in. That's my passion, is making sure that we can actually do that. Then you can visit our website at www.truefinancialengineering.com. I suggest you go to 2 pages. The first is our training area. Watch the videos there. The second is True Transformation, which is transforming the inner man. Take a look at those videos, and then if it is a case that you don't have a direction as far as what are you doing with your finances, and the main thing that we're looking at is, as we're developing this purpose, then it is a no-brainer for you to have a desire to be able to accumulate wealth, to develop a wealthy mindset, a wealthy lifestyle. So we have a product that is a tremendous product, unique, that you've never seen before, that we put together to help you with that, and it's called our True Financial Storehouse. So if you'd like more information about that, then you can text the word storehouse to 67076. Again, that's the word storehouse to 67076, and you can find out more information. You'll receive an auto response with 1 of 3 videos. If you qualify, you can move forward to the 3rd video and fill out a complete form that gives me the information I need to be able to tailor, make, or fit a storehouse for you. I'm able to design that, and if you like it, we can send it off to a company to have it built, and then it's your responsibility to actually fill it. And what that does is allows your assets to grow tax deferred. It allows you to be able to access them tax free, and you can feel free and have comfort knowing that your assets will grow and double every 7 to 10 years, like clockwork, without any risk of loss. So just excited about that. So I look forward to more time and spending and talking about things I believe are very relevant and can be helpful to you. So again, until now, I guess for later, I look forward to helping you retire into purpose. Have a great day.